Okay.
I'm of the belief that a guy that talks too much is not a man. Every lady, both my mom, my wife, my ex-girlfriend, my best friend is a female. Every day they have WhatsApp group. Yes,
How do you?
Yes, they have WhatsApp group that as soon as they get married, they will call each other. Are you married? Yes. They just start giving your husband problems. Yes, they have it. If they say every marriage, everybody should leave their marriage, you see men will be very happy. Say you can leave your marriage.
Are you serious? So
But
they're not even happy men. Now, there's a general belief that men shouldn't speak up. Men should bottle things up. Men shouldn't cry. But I mean, who made these rules? Now, that's the question we have to answer on this amazing edition of Love Lounge. My name is Gratitude Imokwede, and with me is an amazing personality ready to speak up for men, the mental health of men. Because trust me, Love Lounge isn't about bashing, feminism, and all of that. It's all about we, you, and I. Now, our guest in the studio is an amazing personality, like I said, is an actor, a movie producer, a production manager, and an entrepreneur. I mean, the list would go on and on. In person of Coco. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. My name is Ayodeji. Good.
Okay, so moving forward and into our topic of discussion for today, like I said, we're talking about the mental health of men. But now we're talking about the things men don't say. We really want to focus on the mental health of men and why men don't speak up. What exactly is in their mind when they decide to bottle things up and not communicate, especially to their partners? What do you have to say about it?
I think I'm of the belief, I might be wrong.
Okay.
I'm of the belief that a guy that talks too much is not a man.
Uh-oh.
Do you understand?
Why?
Yes. When you see a guy, you know, before I came, I did some research about who a man is. So a man is a man because of maybe the gentry part, that was makes him a man. And that was makes the female a female because of their maybe the
genitals.
Female. Then aside from that, what makes a man is when you behave like a man and don't talk too much. But when you see a man that talks too much, he's not a man, like a man. Good. So now I think we are wired like that. We are wired to be able to absorb, receive. That's how we are wired.
Okay.
There are a lot of things that let me give you an example, like we were saying before we came to the studio, that when like I'm a married man, so I'm going to be coming from the married aspect.
Okay.
As we go along now. So now, when my wife was pregnant, she just carried the baby for 9 months, and she gave birth. But I am still pregnant from the child that she has given birth to.
How are you still pregnant?
Because I still have to take care of my wife and the baby.
But she takes care of the child as well.
Okay. She bathes the baby. She wears clothes for the baby.
She breastfeeds the baby. She stays up at night making sure that the baby sleeps before she goes to bed.
I should be the one to breastfeed the baby. When I'm out there looking for what will come out from the breast.
Everybody has their share of responsibilities.
That's what I'm saying.
But I feel like the woman's... See, I'm not supporting men, supporting women rather, but I feel like the women have more responsibility even after childbirth than the men. Yes.
Are you serious?
Because aside from financial responsibility, what do you contribute?
That financial responsibility is a very, very cogent responsibility.
Aside that,
take that financial out of it. What happens to the baby and the woman?
But there are women that are financially okay.
Yes, now. That are what?
Financially okay.
So she has to be financially okay for her to be okay. And when the finances comes from the man, that means the man is still pregnant of the baby that she has given birth to.
Because of money?
Money is a very, very... money. Babe, you don't know what money is? Money.
I know.
Money.
Ego.
Hey, see this woman. Money. So we have to, go out there, make sure that the baby is being taken care of and the wife. Now, after doing that, you still have to cope with, for example, now, if I'm married to a nagging lady, you get it? If you're married to a nagging lady, you have to cope with that. So that's what makes you what? A man. It's not everything that happens in your house.
But I have a question though.
Okay.
Why would you marry a nagging lady? Is it that you didn't see the signs before getting married to her,
I think,
or you saw it and ignored it?
like I was saying, like I used to say, I said every lady, both my mom, my wife, my ex-girlfriend, my best friend is a female.
Okay.
My best
Your
friend,
best friend is female.
yes, my best, yes, now.
Wow. We'll talk about that later.
I don't want to, if I mention her name, I have a lot of them, but we are friends, sincerely.
Okay.
But we are friends, so I don't want to. If I mention one, the other person will be like, okay. So let me just keep the name. So I think every girl, both my mom, my grandmom, my great-grandmom, the lady, every year they have WhatsApp group. Yes.
How do you?
Yes, they have WhatsApp group that as soon as they get married, they will call each other. Are you married? Yes. You start giving your husband problem. Yes, they have it.
Wait, are you trying to be sarcastic?
No,
right
no,
now?
I'm serious, because you know that if we were to be dating on gratitude, you'll be very pleasant. Very, I call you every day, you know, you'll be understanding, you know, just let us go to church on Saturday and get married. Oh God. Before we go for Thanksgiving on Sunday, I'll say I'm not that gratitude. It's automatic.
But that's not true though.
That's
I've seen a lot of ladies portray their true characters even before they get married to these men.
Out of every 10 ladies, maybe 2. Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Because if you now I'm being sarcastic. If they say they should cancel, if they say every marriage, everybody should leave their marriage, you see men will be very happy. Say you can leave your marriage.
Are you serious? So they're not even happy men?
No, they're happy. But they're happy because they want the marriage to be happy. That's why they keep quiet.
So are you trying to say that men keep quiet or men bottle up things because of peace?
Yes, basically.
But I feel like there are ways that you can actually communicate without disrupting the peace in the home if you have a reasonable partner.
Yes, see, I'm saying now. Let me be serious now.
Okay.
It is good to pray to God to give you a very, very reasonable partner. You have to go for that prayer session separately from God bless me, let me live long, let me have good health. That marry a reasonable partner is a special prayer point, because it is not easy to find them. In fact, if you have to fast, please do, because responsible lady nowadays, they're scarce, really scarce, scarce, because you don't get to know what you are putting up with until you are into it, and you can't leave it. Because yeah, I'm a product of a broken home. Like my mom and my dad, they didn't, like, they are not still together. Yeah. So I know what I had to go through growing up. And I don't want my child
to go through the same thing.
So that's why I have to keep quiet. Because even as you are, like I was telling you, even if you don't talk, it's another problem. Again, for the lady. If you talk, it's a problem.
See, like I would always say, I feel it's about manner of approach.
Hold on. You know that I'm saying the truth. You know.
I'm not saying you're lying or you're not saying the truth.
If you should put a call through, are you married?
No.
You have a boyfriend, of course. If you should put if you should put a call through to your boyfriend now, in fact, that's if his highest gratitude, he will talk.
That's not true. My baby loves me.
No, he loves you like that.
No.
Yes.
Don't say that now.
Is
no.
true.
No.
Should we call him?
No. Yes. Yeah. Let's call him.
Yeah, call him.
Yeah, dial his number.
No, I don't have his number, because if you should call him now and he does not pick, it's another problem.
No, that's not true. I mean, in as much as you're saying that there are few reasonable women out there,
okay, yeah.
I feel like there are even more reasonable than unreasonable women. Fine, there are women that are really not so nice and they don't know how to handle issues. But there are still some, or most of them, that really do.
No. That doesn't make them not be nice. That's the way they are wired to. You get it? It is the feminine part of them to always be this problematic, if I can use that word.
Problematic or dramatic?
Yes, dramatic.
Dramatic is not problematic.
Who told you that?
Dramatic is cute. It's not problematic. If I'm trying to be cute, it's not problematic. I'm just being cute.
It's problematic, woman. You get it? It is.
It's not. Okay, now, so I really want to know, as regards to relationship or marriage rather,
Okay.
what are men so scared of losing when they genuinely fall in love with someone? Because I've listened to men and they would say, "Oh, I don't want me she see me finish you," or I don't want me she not say I love her too much, she go they misbehave, or I'm not sure about how she really feels about me. So, what is that thing they are really scared of losing when they genuinely find someone they are in love with?
Yeah, I think man, from a family aspect now, I think it's children. You get
Okay.
it, the children, because there is no man that goes into marriage to break up. Like okay, as I'm going to get married today, oh, I want to go and break up. I want to have a divorce. No, it's just something will lead to something that will lead to the divorce.
Hmm.
You get it?
Okay.
And when you genuinely love a lady, hmm, you want to keep your family. That's why we have to go through a lot of things.
No,
Sincerely,
I don't want
hey,
us to
that is to see,
to
see, see,
push
see.
up these
No, no,
ideologies.
see.
We need to stop it. Men need to begin to speak up. You
Mm-mm.
don't have to be troublesome. You don't have to express yourself the wrong way, but at least speak up. See, most relationships and marriages break up now because of lack of communication.
Yes.
It's when they're in the heat of anger, the lady will begin to hear things that she wasn't even aware of. She's not a psychic. She's not a soothsayer. How would she know what you have in your mind and in your thoughts if you don't tell her? See, if you're going through emotional pressure or pressure from work, you can talk to your partner. Oh, babe, I'm going through this amount
Um,
of pressure at work and I
I
really need your
sis,
support right now.
I understand it.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. There are some things that after discussing with your partner, you regret. Why I tell her this thing?
Why?
Yes, do you know that? Oh, I for just go keep my mouth shut. I for not talk this thing because of what if you try to have a conversation with your partner and try to tell her one or two things, she will still use it against you.
She wouldn't.
Ah,
I wouldn't.
okay.
20,000 women out there
Who
wouldn't.
told you
They would.
that 20K
You
that I talked about? 19,000 will. Yes, because they will be like, okay, that was why you had to one day, yeah. And because he told her.
I don't think that's
No,
true.
sincerely, as you know, as sad as it is, you have to just enjoy it, sincerely speaking, because of your home, your children, your friend, you don't want to lose them. Sincerely,
Mm.
I'm talking about the responsible man now, not the
Yeah.
one that is not responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are some they can also be irresponsible too. You
Mm-hmm.
get it, and the guy will not be able to defend himself because he knows that he's not. Person bad, no saying bad now.
That's
Well,
true.
he knows say boy I bad. Yeah, but I'm talking about the responsible ones because they don't because for you to easy to fall in love with a woman because we get girlfriends we will come choose one say one marry am.
Oh, you have
Easy.
confirmed that.
No, but they get girlfriends. I'm not saying at a time. I'm not saying
No, no, no. I want to speak on the
yeah,
majorities and the minorities. So
yeah. Hold
you're
on,
admitting right
no,
now that men do it. Hey,
hold
see,
on, get it. Don't,
I'm not gonna
don't,
see. I had conversation with one
wait,
of my guests,
don't.
and he did not admit to this fact. You said it
No,
now.
hold on. I'm not saying get girlfriends at the time. At least they get body counts now. You understand? We could date one, date another one, date another one, date another one, date another one. We can't finally say we won't marry this one. It's not easy. You get it? The ones that you
Yeah,
don't.
just fine tuning it.
No, it's the truth now. The one
Okay.
that see every guy knows who he's going to get married to. Do you
That's
understand?
true.
You know that this one I'm just passing time.
Mm-hmm.
But and I kind of like this girl. And kind before they call her from that WhatsApp group new. Because after they called her, she will not be a
Mm-hmm.
different person. So the guy will not want to lose. Basically, family. Family is deep. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
Family is you are supposed to be enjoying family.
Yeah.
So for you to enjoy family, you have to endure. And the enduring is from the man, basically.
How is it
Yes.
from the man?
You guys don't say the truth. They say I'm talking of the men. I'm talking about the majority now. Say yes, there are some ladies that keep family. There are some, but
Mm-hmm.
majority of families has to do with the man being able to enjoy a lot of things that must not even be shared outside. Like now, let me give an example. When my wife just gave birth, I do laundries
Okay.
for the house. I do laundries. Like I don't want to say I do laundry like I wash her clothes and the kids So now, what she now does now is she now got used to the fact that it's going to come and wash.
He's gonna come and watch.
Do you understand? So she just wears all the clothes inside the bathroom. I'll go wash. Because I'm kind of a finicky kind of person. I like to
Yeah,
clean
you're
things.
only
Yeah. So I go wash. So now, and I stopped. You know why I stopped? Because she got used to it and she was not using it.
taking advantage.
You can never have to stop. But if I go out and say, I mean they wash my wife put for house, they'll be like, see this one there on the yes. So that means, and it's because I want to make her happy. Do you get it? Now that I've stopped washing it, that doesn't mean she's not happy, but she knows that okay, I have to be able to do this particular thing right. You get it? There are sometimes that keeping quiet delivers a message to your partner. There are sometimes that you don't even need to reply her. She will get it if you keep quiet. Like now if she does something, I'm like, do your body, something. She'll not be like, I'm sorry now. I said, did I say I'm sorry? I know, yes, she'll not start. She'll get to correct herself. Because when you tend to talk, most ladies like to be bossy. They don't like to be talked to. When you talk to them, they now start to defend themselves, and in the process of defending yourself, there's not little argument, there's not little quarrel. So there are some arguments that can be avoided when you keep quiet. That what makes you what? A man.
But let's underline the word some.
Some.
But most men believe that they don't really need to say anything.
Why are you using when you talk about man? You put most.
Yes, now because we have that general knowledge of men.
Lady, you use most. Why?
See, we have that general knowledge of men.
Okay.
Men don't speak
most
up.
Ladies, most, not some, most. In fact, now them plenty.
Men don't speak up. It's not even in some cases. It's very reasonable for you to say. See, it's reasonable for everybody. Being reasonable is essential to both genders. Yes. I don't have to talk every time.
Yes.
My actions should pass a message.
Yes.
But I'm talking about speaking up, communicating. Not every time. Obviously, it will be sometimes, but not every time. But at least try.
We communicate, but it is good to bottle sometimes.
It's not, okay. So are you advocating for men to bottle things up right now, for them to begin to speak up?
I am not. I am advocating for men to keep their relationship. Not if yes. You are
doing like
I'm
this.
not doing like this. I see. I'm not saying if keeping quiet keeps your relationship. I'm not talking about both boyfriend and girlfriend and married. If that does it, please do. Get it? Please do, because you will go through a lot of trauma, emotional trauma if you lose your person, if you lose your partner, if you lose a friend. You go through a lot of emotional trauma.
Yeah.
Then if keeping quiet could make it work, you can do that.
Okay.
You can do that. But it a get level. There are some time that you need to come out and speak up. Talk to her. Tell her the truth. Even if it's going to lead to quarrel. But not every time.
I love it.
But not every time. But you know what? That time that you want to correct her, be ready that now fight going down. Yes. No be you.
Which one is not be me? You know me
before. No be now. No be now. Yes, but if you try to sincerely, if you try to advise your partner, even all those my best friends girls, you will see us they argue. I said, why are you arguing? What you did is wrong, and you still no. Don't say it's because you've done something wrong. Admit and let's go. No, they will still want to explain. Maybe we'll come down to quarrel. That's why sometimes you need to just be subtle at times. Them just be calm down, so that because you still want the relationship. Like all my ex-girlfriends we can still date. All. I'm not saying I'm a nice guy. I'm not saying I'm a bad guy. I'm not saying I'm a very, very good. I'm just saying that even when we break up, we still keep tabs on each other. Not like what you and that guy
with your ex.
Like what guys were discussing that yesterday. I guess phone number. No, I'm not saying that. Okay. Because there is no how. There was a time you guys were in love. And when you guys break up, if you guys keep in touch with each other,
it's very risky.
Something, yes. Once debe. You know what they call once debe?
No.
Do you know what they call once debe?
No, what does that mean?
Once they be. You know what once they be means?
No, tell me.
Once they be. How can I explain that in English? Once they be, like, no, you have add something together. It cannot
Oh,
be changed. Once they be, it's forever they be.
once the best for God.
Do you understand?
Okay.
And if you guys keep talking, the feelings can come back. It comes back. Especially when you guys break up. When it wasn't an heartbreak. When it was
Yeah.
when it was an agreement. My boss first marriage, they decided to leave because they were both ASAs and they were already falling in love.
Wow.
So they agreed that they had to, because they will give birth to SS, it is sure. So yeah, those kind of relationship that you guys agreed to, you guys can still come back. There's no how. So the best thing for you to just allow everybody to jump by. So you get it. So what we fear most is to lose the person we love. That's why we have to be able to bottle a lot of things. Because if you speak up, it might spoil, it might scatter a lot of things.
But speaking up is not only as regards to relationship or issues, but speaking up when it comes to other related issues and concerns like work, emotions, and all of that. They also don't talk about that too.
Well, see, when you get married to your friend, when you get married to your friend, before the WhatsApp will call you, what I'm saying.
Okay.
when you get married to your friend, you should be able to talk to her, and she should be able to be an honest. She should be able to. There are some girls that you guys were meant to be friends. As soon as you guys start to date, that they will call them. They'll call them from that WhatsApp. Say, Alpha, you don't marry that guy. Start to give
that friendship thing doesn't work for everybody.
Yeah,
most people.
Yeah, because we have to. There'll be boundaries. And when guys are friends, but when you guys start to date, boundary don't come out.
Yeah.
So as soon as boundary don't come out now, you now start doing something that should be like, so you are like this, you know. So, but it's good to discuss being a partner.
But what was one thing men wish women understood? What's that one thing? What can you use come through your mind to say, oh, this is the thing that men are silently wishing that women would understand?
Understand situations.
You get how?
Good. If like now, let me, I'm going to be tending towards marriage. Yes, because
you also need to talk to the single men.
I understand. Yeah. I was once single before I got married, so that's why I say when I had girlfriends, when ladies find it hard to understand situation and accept the truth.
How?
Babe, I know get money, but the little I have, please take and manage. They no go manage you. They will still come back. I'm not citing an example. I'm not talking about that basically situation. We need to discuss about this thing. No. You have to be no. They don't. Even your friends, even your female friends, so they should be able to understand situation and be able to accept the truth most times, because the truth is the truth. Okay, now let me give you an example. Yeah, like I said, we are not perfect. You get, but that doesn't. Then we should not make ourselves a problem because we are not perfect.
Okay.
Don't just become like now, babe. I used to have a girlfriend, but we are no longer together. You should understand that truth.
Yes, why wouldn't she? At first, you didn't date her while you were dating me then. It's not my concern.
We are both married. And I'm like, there was a time I was dating one.
Okay, inside the marriage.
Yeah, I was dating one.
Oh.
And we had to go part ways because she said she was pregnant, and I told her that my wife was not known. All this thing.
You say, what kind of confession
Will
is
she
that one?
understand?
Who would understand? Will you understand?
But that's the truth.
Will you understand?
But the truth.
Now, which kind of talk with that one? What shall be? Okay, would you understand? If your wife comes to you and I tell you the same thing, would you understand?
Of course, I will not understand.
Aha.
Of course, I don't understand, but I will come to admit or accept the truth. She don't do am. She don't do am. Nothing we have to do to change them because she has already done it.
And will you still stay there?
For her to even come up and tell me, for her to be able to sum up the courage to tell me, I will forgive her. Sincerely speaking, we are different. But you, oh God, Your phone must not. Okay, don't go back to that girl, Abby. Because I told you the truth.
Even for men, so that's the way the mind works. Once trust is broken, it takes a lot to build that trust.
But imagine you hearing outside that this guy used to date your husband, or me coming to tell you, choose one. You prefer you to hear that I have dated a lady outside, or me coming to say, babe, can you choose one, please?
I think I'll prefer you telling me. But is there even a guarantee that you would change? Because trust me, you said something when we were having a discussion. Once a man starts something, an attitude or a character, it's very hard to move from it, especially when it comes to violence and cheating.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
so if he comes to you and opens up and you forgive him, that man will take it for granted and say, okay, if I do it again, she will still forgive me and do it again and again and again.
Don't forget that we are coming from the perspective of a responsible man. Not one that is not responsible.
Is it really a responsible man?
For me to have dated in my marriage, does that make me responsible?
For you to have dated, having a relationship where you're married, it's highly irresponsible.
Very, very, because you're married. To get it, it's bad to get it. But there are some times that things happen. Sincerely. Things happen that I'm like, and I should have handled it differently. Did you get it? So that's what I'm talking. So that kind of a person will stop. Yeah. Okay. Men, we are polygamous, and polygamous in nature. Men. But we can. There are some people that got married to one wife now, and they spend 50, 60 years. Yeah, they are living fine. But because they spend that long, because the man was keeping quiet.
I don't completely believe in that.
Babe, that's the truth.
And I'm not talking only for relationship, but I'm really interested in listening to your take on the 50-50 syndrome. When I asked you this question of what men really want women to understand, I was expecting to say responsibilities. Men are not only meant to be providers. Women should help. Women should provide as well. Women should,
Yes.
So what's your take on 50-50?
See, if you can, it's good. If the lady can, it's good.
If you ask all women, they will not do. They can't.
No. That doesn't make them responsible. If my wife assists in her own little way.
Okay.
It might not be 50-50. It might be 80-20. But at least the 20.
Oh, at first she's assisting.
Yes, I'm cool with it.
Thank God. Which restricts me from asking the further question. Thank God you have that opinion of 50-50.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't want to get married to a liability.
At first, it's not even 50-50. I'm okay. I don't believe in. Why would you say we should split responsibilities?
See,
and some men are not even ready for what comes after.
There are some ladies that are worse than their husband now. What will not happen there?
See, we're aligned. There's a question I wanted to ask you. Men handling women that are independent, having the independent mindset.
Yes.
You would hear men saying that I want a woman that is independent, a woman that can stand. Okay, let's use this instance with this celebrity. You know Rihanna.
Yeah.
And our partner, A$AP Rocky.
Okay.
You know how very established Rihanna is.
Yes.
But that man is not intimidated. He still supports. He's still there. He's still being a man. And she gives him that respect with what we've seen out there.
Yeah.
Well, if you place a Nigerian man in that setting, if you place a Nigerian man in that setting, he got different.
No,
because Nigerian men have issues with their esteem. Their ego. They have insecurity. See, there are so many things.
I don't think it works for all men.
But most of them do.
Why do you like to use some?
I'm using mostly. That's the truth.
It's like some of them, yeah. But I'm saying I once dated a lady that was well to the man. She gives me stuff. I've dated for 2 years. Yeah.
So why didn't it work out?
No. It's not everything that work out now. You get it?
But also because of
No.
Okay.
Distance, someone had to move on, and I don't think there's something bad. See, if a lady can assist a guy, go ahead, do it. Even if you're going to be doing 80 and the guy will be doing 20. But I am not of the notion that a guy must now sit back because his wife or his girlfriend is well to do. No. That doesn't make you a man.
Can African men handle such?
Yes, they can. You've not said
which one? I'm yet to meet that man.
Why are you always? Why have you have always seen negative? positive. You never even see positive before.
No,
In men. Yeah,
I
tell me
think
one positive.
men
about
are
man.
very sweet humans.
You know
Men
that
are
one.
very intentional and thoughtful. The good ones, they are very intentional and thoughtful. When they love you, they love you.
Okay.
But majority of them that are not good, now cause spoiler for me.
Eh,
Majority of them are not good.
what do you mean? Majority means that means
Most of them.
No.
There are only few good men out there, at least Nigerian men that I've seen.
They are not.
Try to replace a Nigerian man, try to replace a Nigerian man with Rihanna. They would not even have gone this far.
Okay.
It would be intimidated.
Okay. Have you seen a lady too that does that to her husband? Takes him from that because she's very rich, uses him.
Yeah, I've seen cases like that.
So-
But there are few compared to most.
So the guy is most, but ladies
Few. Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah, a feminist.
I'm not a feminist, come on. I'm a lover girl. Trust me.
But then it's good to be positive. You know? Good to
Mhm.
be positive with all things. Yeah, if a lady can assist in marriage, why not let her assist? It doesn't make the guy a less man.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Just situation that had to be, you know. Then let me tell you something. While the lady is assisting too, she should be more careful, because whatever she does to the guy, he will never forget. He'll be appreciative. But maybe sometimes because men we are egoistic in nature. Because the lady is assisting, that sometimes the lady might tend to want to take him for granted. He will not have a choice. He will just play along. As soon as he eats it, he will
leave.
And it will not be like, when you no get money, I mean the help, now you no get money, don't leave me. You don't talk what you do or what they do as the helper. Do you get it? There's something that the man will just bottle, will just keep quiet because he no get choice now. If he leave now, and the lady go there, as soon as he eats it, he go leave. You get it? And then I'll be like, the guy tutored the lady.
But you know that's applicable to another scenario. I just thought of something. Do you know that there are some men, or I can have like 3-4 scenarios that I've seen men that will leave their understanding girlfriends to be with their exes that said they were not capable of taking care of them.
Understanding girlfriend.
Yes.
How we want to leave someone that's understanding?
I've seen real life scenarios where they would leave their. Okay, let me give this to you now. I had a colleague, no, not a colleague, like a classmate in school then that devoted our time, our resources, invested fully into this man, gives him money, cooks for him, and he had an ex-girlfriend that was finding issues. He was finding it very difficult to detach from this lady. It was very hard because the girl was like his first love. I don't know what it's with men and their first love. So this lady said something to this guy that really struck him. She said, "You are not a man enough," because it was her birthday and he gave her 20,000 naira and got her a jumpsuit and got her a cake. She was like, what is this? Why would you get me this? I deserve more. She sent the money back to him and she blocked him. She said, "You're not man enough," and all of that. The ex. Okay then. Now moving forward with this, his present girlfriend, she did the opposite. She was an understanding girlfriend. She doesn't demand, rather she gives and pours into his basket and fill it. When this guy eats money, do you know what he did? The first thing he did was to take his ex-girlfriend to the most expensive restaurant and spend thousands, almost millions of naira on this lady, buying clothes, buying food. Do you know what he got his understanding girlfriend? He got her a charger for her already spoiled phone, change her charging port and give her 5,000 naira.
Not even get her any.
Give her 5,000 naira. When I heard of it, I was so mad.
It's actually shouting because of this.
I am pleased. See, this has been like years back, but anytime I get to talk about this story, it pisses me off.
You know what?
And when I explain this to some men, they said, "Oh, men like challenges. Men like women that push them to do more. Men like women that knows the value of money." And that's their justification. Now make it make sense.
Good. That person is not a man. Do you get it?
Okay.
That person is not a man. Because you may want to, I can do that, I can want to show the lady that I can be responsible.
You see mindset.
Hold on.
I'm not going to hold on. You see mindset.
Then hear me now.
Okay.
When I gave her 20K and now she sent it back to me that I can go and spend money, but I will not date her.
So
You
you're
get
saying
it?
it's right for the guy.
I'm not
And
saying.
do you know what his
I'm not
defense
hold
was
on.
this thing you were
I'm
saying?
not saying.
Just to prove a
No,
point.
I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I said me, Deji. I can go and show her that now I am okay.
So
But
why
I
don't
will
you
not
show her?
date you. But I will do more to my present girlfriend.
And the more was 5,000 naira.
Mm-mm.
Wait,
I
why
said I will not-
was wait,
me,
wait.
I know. Hold on.
Wait,
Hold
since
on,
that men
wait.
have the same
Wait now.
way of thinking.
Me, I will not.
Why don't
wait.
you show that you have money?
Yeah, make I talk now.
So you are talking.
wait, I will go and spend for that lady
Okay.
to prove a point. But I will spend more for my understanding girl because she's understanding, and I will not take her. That makes me a what? A man.
Okay.
That guy is not a man.
Okay,
Nah,
I
boy.
understand you, but why not invest in your girlfriend to prove a point? You still have her contact saved. Why not take her out, take her shopping, invest in your current girlfriend, and let her see that you are now capable of taking care of a woman?
I will be okay to prove a point to that.
Yes, is that not a reasonable way to prove that point?
They know they see better thing. Now, Baba thing that they see, she will not see it though. She will not.
So God, I don't understand
you know
that
they don't,
that conception.
people don't see good things, so they don't see it. They will so. But go and show her. Let her make she feel them. Make she feel.
That is completely wrong.
I don't know, sir.
If you are doing understanding girlfriend from man, and you know, I would not say do it or don't do it. I didn't say that. So if you want to be understanding,
sure you
fine.
be understanding
I'm
girlfriend?
not an understanding girlfriend, please.
Yeah.
And I don't want an understanding man.
And you said we should always talk.
Talk. Did I say nobody should talk now?
I will talk so that you can understand me.
Do you know the? Do you
but
know?
you know go understand. So make I go shut up.
You are misquoting me. In the actual sense, yeah, it's good to understand your partner, obviously, and be reasonable.
Yeah.
But we have twisted the concept of understanding.
So taking for granted.
For granted, too stupid. When you tell a man now that she's understanding, they will already see you as this one don't know her what to. Do you understand? The same way.
Please, you know what? Let me just say something here. Girls, date men. You get it? Don't date boys. Do you understand? When you date a man,
what?
Don't date boys, date men. When you date a man, he will not do all this you're talking about. As soon as you meet a guy that does all these things, he's not a man. Now he just wears chokoto and not be man.
I love it.
So it's like being a man goes beyond jacket and trouser. Yes, being a man goes way beyond that. So I cannot have a lady that is understanding and I want to be back. Am I mad?
There's so many that have done it.
Oh, she's a man. They're not men.
There's so many boys that have done it.
Boy, yeah, very, yeah. You get it? How can you see when they say a lady feels one guy jilted a lady or a man breaks a lady's heart? Now, boy, most men now girls break their hearts. Seriously, most men.
Girls, not women.
I don't know.
So you reach out on that, you don't know.
Do you get it? Because a man they try.
Men try.
Men they try. Because they bottle a lot of things. A lot. I know what I'm saying. They bottle a lot of things to keep their own.
That's true. But I would still advocate to men to still speak up. If you're a man out there listening, we hear you. I hear you. You might not believe it, but me.
See, person will not be understanding. She know they hear anything.
I hear you and understand you. Just try to speak up.
You look like someone that will be understanding.
I am very understanding. I'm not a mumu.
I said you look like that doesn't make you an understanding person. You feel resemble.
I'm understanding.
Okay.
If you ask my man, he will tell you I'm understanding.
I agree.
So tell me out there, please make sure you try to speak up.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't bottle things up. I don't believe in the ideologies behind
make sure you have
bottling things up.
Have peace. You know?
Yes.
If speaking up will make you have peace. If speaking up will make you have peace in your mind.
Then why not? Please speak up.
But with caution.
Everybody needs to be cautious, even the woman.
Yeah.
So it's not restricted to the gender.
Yeah. I know. So we'll speak up. But you guys, ladies, please be understanding too. When we speak up, understand us. Don't worry. Don't be every man they lie. Like I said, date men, don't date boys. You get it? A man will not lie. You get it? A man will be truthful to his words, to the letter. You know they lie. If you want life, you go kill him. That's men. But boys, they go use life.
Oniro. Thank you so much, Coco, for doing justice to our topic of discussion for today. It was really nice having you in the studio with me.
You're welcome.
Okay, to all our amazing viewers out there, like I said, to all our men out there, make sure you speak up. And to all our women out there, make sure your partner doesn't misunderstand the concept behind understanding. If you understand, be reasonable, know your worth at that, and don't act dumb when you're meant to be smart. And it's a wrap. To all our amazing viewers out there, make sure you connect with us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and X. My name is Gratitude Imokode. Bye for now.